Here comes two! What's going on, everybody? It is time for the April physical media recap. A little bit of a return. I've been working on scripts for videos. Just haven't gotten around to recording them yet, but it is April 30th, 9:05 p.m. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this recorded, edited, and put out. Then hopefully get the next episode out next week. Halfway through the season 2 of the show that I'm watching, that I'm doing the reviews on individual seasons. So I'm like halfway through season 2 of that. So hopefully that catches up a little bit. And then I got like 3 game videos I have to finish wrapping up as well. That are 2 of them are written and just not recorded, and then one of them is recorded, and then just like the last mission isn't recorded, and that was like fucking over a month ago I beat that game. So I'm gonna have to watch a video, but I'm rambling. Let's get on the first store. First store I picked up was Disc Replay, $19.99 for Kiki's Delivery Service Steelbook. Haven't seen this movie, but I am, as you'll see throughout this video, picking these up. I have a few of them. Haven't seen this one. I have all the ones that I've seen. I got Boy and the Heron, Ponyo, Spirited Away, and fucking, I said Ponyo, didn't I? My Neighbor Totoro. And then, you can't see it, but I have Howl's Moving Castle. Haven't seen that, but I picked that up a little bit ago. Found this for $19.99. Looked on eBay, it's going for about $50, which, I mean, I didn't care about the price regardless. I just wanted to make sure I couldn't get it for new for $20 on Amazon, but no, Amazon was sold out, and I looked up when I got home, and I was like, oh, well, this is a little bit pricier of a steelbook. But yeah, I just picked it up. It's in fine condition. Pleasant surprise, though, was the original owner of this, like me, kept the little back card. This one's papery. Who's in this? Kristen Dunst, Janine Garofalo, Phil Hartman, and Debbie Reynolds. A beautifully animated, kind-hearted gem, according to Leonard Maltin. Oh boy. When was this movie? Is it back here? It doesn't matter when it is. And it came with the share receipt, hold it down. Also still had the little book thing. I think that's like art from the movie, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there's art from the movie, and then written excerpts from people who worked on it, I suppose. I probably should have just set this down. But yeah, it's the Blu-ray Steelbook. Kept my receipt. I keep it in the best thing I got from that trip, typically, as I said last month, but this one was the only thing I got at the store. I was looking at some of their other anime, and they had a movie I was interested in on DVD. It's actually on my Letterboxd watch list. I didn't realize that. I just had a fuck ton of random anime to my Letterboxd watch list, so I looked it up to add it to the watch list. I was like, oh, it's already in there, but it was $8. I was like, if it was like a Blu-ray, maybe. Movies, I tip on blind buys. I typically, I don't know. For a DVD, I'm not going to spend that much. If it was like $5, I'd be like, maybe. Or if it was at this other store that sells their DVDs for $2.50, absolutely, I would pick up some random anime for that. But yeah, one of the most random anime ones, movies I have is like, I think it's Fireworks. I found it at the Dollar Tree. I haven't watched it yet, but I'm excited to. But anyways, yeah, that was the other thing I picked up at that first store. Second store was the local game store that's right across the street from it. This is a PS2 game. The Nightmare Before Christmas, Oogie's Revenge for the PS2. It is, a printout case, but, it's got a front and back at least. It's not one of those lame covers, so it's got that. No manual, and then just the disc. I picked up a few things, but yeah, picked it up as $15.99. Looks like they got this in the 26th. I picked this up yesterday, so yeah, I picked this up like 3 days after they got it. The disc alone goes for like $30. I'm not going to resell it. I'm going to play it, obviously, but I figured that was the best time to get it. I have actually seen this before at the Disc Replay. I'd seen this game before, but it was a little bit more. It was like $23, I think, but it was like a complete copy. This was years ago, and I was like, it's kind of a fucking broke bum then, so I didn't get it, but yeah. Next one is a 6 holiday kids collection. I love this Christmas stuff. What's got here? An All Dogs Christmas Carol. Ooh. Christmas Carol, the movie. Ooh. A Pink Christmas. That's the Pink Panther. Animated Pink Panther, luckily. Babes in Toyland. The fuck is that? 1997. Oh boy. Prancer, that looks live action. And Blizzard, another live action. Yeah, I mainly picked this up for the All Dogs Christmas Carol and Pink Panther Christmas. Probably watch this Christmas Carol anime movie. What year is that? 2001? Oh, fuck yeah, I'm going to watch that. That's going to be fucking amazing this Christmas when I'm high. Yeah, Pink Christmas is from 1978 to 1981, so I'm not sure if this is going to be a collection of episodes or what it's going to be. It's MGM, and it's a 3-disc set, so... Whoops. Two movies on each side. Interesting. But yeah, $250 for that. Or technically, if I want to, no, I'm not gonna pay $250 for this. This next one is the one I'm considering free. 2025 Hall of Fame inductee Triple H, the King of Kings. I had 4 things in my hand, and then I saw this. I was like, fuck it. Because it's buy 4, get the 5th thing free. So they've had this at just January, but I have not seen this the last couple times I was in there. It's a 2-disc set. Pretty cool. It's just got a bunch of matches and then like some never before seen interviews, which is what I care about. I don't particularly care about the matches because I'm actually watching through the individual years of wrestling, so I don't need individual matches. I can just watch them on Peacock. But yeah, I thought this would be cool. It was either this or Undertaker's Deadliest Matches. Like, I'll get Triple H. That was, and then I got presents for other people with the other 2 things. They were some concert duties, AC/DC and Elvis. So not for me. I don't particularly like either of them, those artists. So those were gifts for other people. So yeah. Next up was from Walmart. Metroid Prime Remastered on the Switch went on sale for $30 on Walmart. So I went ahead and picked that up at that price. Have never played this game, but I wanted to, so pretty excited about that. Decent pickup. And then for free shipping, I went ahead and added this 6-movie collection. This was only $5, so literally less than $1 a movie. I have SpongeBob movie on 4K, and I believe that's the only movie I had out of these 6 physically. So I think I got rid of my Rugrats Trilogy collection because I wanted to upgrade to the Blu-ray, but I never did. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is my only copy of the Rugrats movie now. Didn't have Hey Arnold the movie, didn't have Wild Thornberrys. Jimmy Neutron, I actually watched that last year and it's still pretty solid. And then Barnyard, I've been wanting to rewatch, so good excuse to go ahead and get this for the free shipping. I mean, for $5 for that, yeah, it's a great deal. Next up, those were from Walmart. Yeah, both of those were. This one was from Amazon. It's The Wind Rises, another Studio Ghibli movie. Who's in this one? We'll see. Let's hopefully see a little bit quicker than we did last time, because holy shit, did it take me forever to read those names. Or just get through it. Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Is this the one my girlfriend got me for Easter? No, it's not. She got me the next one. Spoiler alert. No, I went ahead and picked this one up. I had a $10 off coupon through my Fetch rewards, so this is what I decided to go ahead and pick up. I think I made it like $7 after that, so not bad. Joseph Gordon-Levitt, John Krasinski, and Emily Blunt, and Martin Short, Stanley Tucci, Mandy Patinkin, and William H. Macy. And it is, quote, visually gorgeous from Richard Corliss at Time Magazine. I don't know, there's just something kind of cool about this little guy. I was like, it seems like a good movie. You got a little plane. It'll be fun. Yeah. And then, also Blu-ray. There's a little preview of the art on the disc, and it actually does look pretty good. I don't want that was the movie I'm saving for last. Let's get that mixed in. Next one was an Easter gift from my girlfriend. It's Porco Rosso, I believe is how you pronounce that. I thought this one would be fun. I don't know anything about this. Oh, the art on this one looks pretty cool too. I'm pretty sure this is the one Michael Keaton's in. See, yeah, Michael Keaton, Carrie Wools, Kimberly Williams Paisley, Susie Egan, David Ogden Steers, and Brad Garrett. Oh boy, what the. It's magnificently entertaining from Robert Kohler at Variety Magazine. Wow, well, thank you for that. I don't know what this is about, but it looks interesting. I like the little pig flying. I think that's kind of cool. Honestly, I have no idea if I'm going to like all of these. I like Ponyo was good. We just rewatched Ponyo. Well, I rewatched it, but it was her first time watching it. Close. Yeah, so I'm just trying to get them to watch them. I pre-ordered the new Grave of Firefly steelbook. I pre-ordered on Walmart, and that's when I got something we'll talk about later in the movie, the video, I mean. But yeah, went ahead and pre-ordered that. So that one's like $100 steelbook from my understanding. Oh, I left one of these unwrapped. And the plastic, the next one is not this one, but the next one. The next one was from Grove. It was the new Detective Pikachu steelbook. Shout out to that 20% off. It makes them like $20 each new for these new steelbooks. I definitely appreciate that. Okay, let's say 4K, right? Yeah, it's a really weird shade of blue for this 4K. I know it's Ryan Reynolds and who else? What's the other guy's name? That's kind of fucked up. They didn't put his name. They didn't put his name in the little description on the back, but they put Ryan Reynolds. Justice Smith. He's on the actual feature things. That's so fucked up. They put Ryan Reynolds in the brief preview description on the back, but not Justice Smith. Which I think about rewatching. I saw the TV Glow. I don't know. It was a weird movie in theaters, but I'm curious if I'd like it as much as a rewatch. But yeah, I think this is a great steelbook. It's very glossy. I don't know if that's glossy, but you know what I'm trying to say? Yeah, but that wasn't bad at all. The next up was another one from Amazon because I found out it existed. It's the sealed one, so let's go ahead and open that. I think I set this down after I got home and forgot to open it. Pretty much most G-Kids steelbooks I will pre-order. This is another G-Kids one. Oh wow, that's really on there. Wow. I just break the fucking case. Holy shit. Satisfaction. Yeah. Ooh, what's that little ghost guy? Oh wow, that I don't think that'll show up on camera, but Weathering with You, that looks amazing. You can see the individual raindrops. Wow, I think that is the gloss. I don't know. I'm not familiar. Everybody in the Discord uses the lingo, but I'm not too familiar with it. Yeah, Weathering with You. Haven't seen this movie either. I have seen Detective Pikachu. I realized I wasn't saying that I haven't seen those Studio Ghibli movies. No, I have not seen any of the new ones that I've bought in today. Where's that trash can? There we go. Take the little glue off. But yeah, Weathering with You. This is a beautiful steelbook. Wow. It's a heavy one too. I'm not sure. There's nothing on the inside besides the disc, but wow, the art on that is absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I'm excited to watch this one. I will probably be watching this soon, actually. Featuring the voices of Lee Pace, Allison Brie, Riz Ahmed, and it's from the director of Your Name, which we actually just watched recently. It was pretty solid, and it looked beautiful. So excited to check this one out. This is how I do my little steelbook back things. I just go ahead and fold them up in half and then set them in a little thing. Some people just throw them away, and I'm not entirely sure why. Like, it's not going to hurt anything if you just go ahead and put it in there. I don't know, I just think it's kind of cool. This next thing, what did I get this off? I picked this up from Bull Moose on Amazon for like $10. It was Migration 4K. I saw this in theaters in, 2023. It was a great movie. I think it's one of the best Modern Family movies, in my opinion. It's right up there with The Dog Man from earlier this year. Yeah, a little spoiler for a little bit later. There might be some Dog Man in there. But yeah, I think this was like $10 for this, and they had the digital code to sell, so that was solid. Make sure I put these in order. Wow. Oh, okay. Yeah, so the next thing is like a little set. I got South Park season 1 through 5 on Blu-ray, as well as seasons 6 through 10 on Blu-ray, as well as seasons 11 through 15 on Blu-ray, as well as 16 through 20 on Blu-ray. Found a great deal on these. The only one I didn't end up picking up was 21 through 25. Just because these ones were actually on sale, and it was a stacking deal with like 30% off when you buy 3 things from that seller. So just went ahead and picked up all 4 of them. Yeah, excited about this. I've seen every episode. Something weird about 11 through 15 is, as you see, like 1 through 10 and then 16 through 20 are all in one big case. However, 11 through 15 came in a slipcover, which I appreciate, but it's in 2 smaller cases, which I thought was really weird. Honestly, could do without the slipcover and just have these big cases, or just have them all be like that. I don't know. It just feels a little off to me, but found a great deal on these. I thought these were going to be one of the only things I picked up this month, honestly, because this was like, I picked this up towards the beginning of the month. But holy shit, I guess I just have a fucking problem now, don't I? Next up, went ahead and picked this up off Amazon, $20. Hit a little bit of a sale. There's a double feature of Mary and Max and Memoir of a Snail. I didn't get a chance to see Memoir of a Snail last year, but I definitely want to. I watched Mary and Max on Tubi a few months ago. It was a great movie. I think I gave it, 8 out of 10 on my letterbox, which I will go ahead and leave my letterbox at the end because I've been a little bit more active over there instead of doing videos. Wow. Let's go ahead and see. Oh, this is my tin from the Walmart exclusive Batman that almost killed me. Oh. I didn't know this was plastic that you're supposed to take off this tin. I've had this thing since the fucking movie came out. Yeah, so I guess the first time ever fucking unpackaged is this fucking Batman tin, the Walmart exclusive, from the 2021 movie. One of my favorite movies, by the way, and in my opinion, the best Batman movie. That was already loose before, but wow, okay, wasn't expecting that. Yeah, Mary and Max. I will probably put my letterbox at the end if I don't hear, so stick around for that. Yeah, both Blu-ray, yeah, right? Yeah, both Blu-ray. That threw me off. Yeah, I'm excited to see Memoir of a Snail. Really liked Mary and Max, so definitely recommend that one. Next was a new release. Haven't seen this one. Summer Wars. Big anime month, I suppose. Jesus fucking Christ. This was a 4K, actually. I went ahead and pre-ordered this and the others. Wolf Children, I believe is what it's called. From the same director, so... which is funny because at the store that I got Kiki's delivery service, I actually found that Blu-ray going for like $27, and I'm pretty sure the pre-order for the 4K Steelbook has dropped for less, but yeah. Haven't seen this movie. Let's go ahead and... Oh. Is this not G-Kids? No, it's G-Kids. They just no longer say who the actors are. Just Dazzling from Frank Scheck at The Hollywood Reporter. I guess we... Well, no. Okay. The art on this looks pretty cool. I almost watched this, but I forgot to. Next thing, actually pre-ordered from earlier this year, Dogman. Super glad to own this. I think it's the only movie I own that came out this year so far. At least until Captain America comes out in a couple of weeks. But yeah, this was one of my favorite family movies since the Lego Movie. This and Migration, two of the best filming movies since Lego Movie, in my opinion. And Lego Movie is one of my favorite movies of all time. Yeah, I think these are just absolutely great. On par with each other. Can't say enough good stuff about them. Next up, going back to last month, I don't support anybody. Just watch to be entertained. I went ahead and picked up the Impractical Jokers movie. I actually picked this up like the day after I got that season 1 through 9 pack DVD. This movie, absolutely fucking hilarious. I remember watching it and just, I could not stop laughing. I just, on a whim, watched it like 6 a.m. like a year ago and just randomly watched it. Absolutely fucking hilarious. Great. Digital code was expired, but it wasn't badly priced at all. And I do want to go ahead and get that for anything's taken off of any streaming services because I do love that show. Next up is another anime. Holy shit. Pokemon Season 1, Volume 3. When I got... I've been on the hunt since Christmas to get this complete Season 1 of Pokemon. Because for Christmas, I went ahead and I saw Pokemon Indigo League and I saw a 1. I was like, oh, dope. It's Season 1 for a great price. No, wait. I'm lying. It's actually Season 2 Green Leafs. I did get the complete series on DVD for Christmas. And then I was like, oh, it's only Season 2. Let me get Season 1. So I bought Season 1 from Walmart for like $6, I thought. But it was just Volume 1 of Season 1. And I was like, fucking great. And I noticed because it said there was like 22 episodes or something like that. And I was like, what? There's like 70 on the Blu-ray complete series. What's up with that? Just to find out that it was only volumes. So I finally finished my hunt for the Pokemon Season 1. I'm probably going to do a video on this in Season 2 at some point. I've been working on The Simpsons is what I've been working on. Season 1 I've already finished and written everything. I just got to record that podcast. And then I'm halfway through Season 2, so it'll be a quick turnaround. Season 1's just more of a season. The first season's a little bit of a slug to get through. And I think that's what my problem was, because it feels more... Well, I'll talk more about it in the actual episode, but... Just Season 1's a little bit more of a slug, is what I'll say. Season 2 has been progressing very quickly. And this is the last thing we have for the month. Holy shit. Why did I get so much stuff? Who can afford all this? This actually just came in the mail a few hours ago. I just went down to my mailroom to get it and then hit record on this video. The last Studio Ghibli, and I believe the newest released steelbook, besides Boy and the Heron, was When Marie Was There. Right? Yeah, okay. Haven't seen this movie either. But I do remember when I started collecting steelbooks, like very early into it, that there was a common error where the side plate here didn't have the title of the movie, and I'm assuming all of those posts were because the steelbook had recently just came out. So I'm assuming this is the second newest release besides Boy and the Heron. Yeah, that's the newest Ghibli movie, and of course the Princess Mononoke and Grave of Fireflies new steelbooks that are coming out. I probably will get obviously I will get the Princess Mononoke 4K steelbook. The Blu-ray steelbook is still up on Amazon, so it's a little bit iffy on which one I'm going to get. I did get Grave of Fireflies. Ooh, the disc was loose. I don't know if you heard me click it back in. Yeah, so I don't know. Hopefully the 4K steelbook isn't too hard to get, and if it is, hopefully the Blu-ray steelbook is still up for Princess Mononoke. But yeah, let's see who's in When Marie Was There. Haley Steinfeld, Kieran Shipka, John C. Reilly, Greena Davis, and Kathy Bates. And David Ehrlich says 4 stars, as gorgeously animated as anything Studio Ghibli has ever made, from Time Out magazine. And I did, they also have this sheet right here. It's a little Ghibli DVD, Blu-ray, and Steelbook collection. Are there a lot more? Oh, there are a lot more Blu-rays than there are Steelbooks. Okay, that's interesting. So from what I'm seeing is here are the ones that don't have readily available steelbooks. I know Cat Returns does have one, so I know that one. Cat Returns has a steelbook, but no longer in print. It appears that these papers only have the ones that are still in print. So Cat Returns doesn't have one that's readily available. Whisper at the Heart, have no idea if that has one. Palm Poco, have no idea if that has one. My Neighbor the Yamadas, I don't believe that one's had one. Tales from Earthsea, I don't believe that one has one. Ocean Waves, don't believe that does. And then The Tale of the Princess Kagaya. Hopefully I said that correctly. I'm sorry if I didn't. So out of the ones that are in print, I have now Howl's Moving Castle, Kiki's Delivery Service, My Neighbor Totoro, Nausicaa. No, I don't have that one. I don't have Nausicaa. That one's on my list. I have Ponyo. I don't have Princess Mononoke. I have Spirited Away. Now I have Wind Rises when Marie was there. Don't have From Up on Poppy Hill or Only Yesterday. Have Porco Rosso and have The Secret World of Aridi and The Boy and the Heron. So I'm missing 1, 2, 4, it appears. And I know I will have one that didn't. Wait a second, is Grave of Fireflies not even on their paper here on imprint Blu-rays? That's actually insane. Wow. I guess the Blu-ray is not in print either from that. So, interesting. Interesting they didn't do a 4K for that either. Yeah, the animation on this looks really good. Is this a 2014 movie? Is that what I saw? It looks like it's 2014. But yeah, that's the last steelbook. I'm fucking rambling. That's gonna be it. I'll do the price breakdown, how much I spent versus how much it's roughly worth. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one after this last little message. Okay, bye.